Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube. And welcome back to another car side chat. And today it's going to be a bit of a rant because I am sick and tired of one particular topic. And it's come up time and time again. It is incredibly frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Now, if you guys follow the channel, you guys know that I've built up my channel, and because of that, I have had some contacts within the statue collecting world, specifically certain statue companies. I know just about every creative director there is that are making high-end statue collectibles. I talk to them on a daily, and so I get a lot of insider information. Okay, and I try to always relay that information to you guys when I can. Sometimes I'm sworn to secrecy because obviously they want to continue to surprise you and make things exciting. But one thing that's come up over and over again that I've had conversations with people is the Warner Brothers DC license. Okay, and the incredible stupidity of their requirements. Okay, I love DC. I love Warner Brothers, right? Big fan. I'm a Batman guy, right? The fact that they cannot allow certain things, or they say you cannot have certain things on statues. You cannot have weapons. Okay? Let's just start right there. You cannot have weapons on a statue. You can't have a gun. You can't have a knife. You can't have this and that, whatever. Okay? These are being sold to grown-ass collectors. Right? I'm 46. Almost 47. You're telling me that I am not okay or responsible enough here in the United States to have a statue with a gun on it. Or a weapon. Okay? Look at Tweeterhead's brand new Two-Face. Okay? Sideshow and Tweeterhead had to blacken out a really cool feature underneath the base, which is dynamite. Okay? They can't show it in the United States because of dynamite. These are $500 and on up statues being sold to adult collectors. It is incredibly limiting to the statue companies that are in the United States that wants to put a gun on a statue and they can't. Warner Brothers says, nope, can't do it. This is asinine. It is ridiculous. It is taking things way out of proportion. I understand that we live in a violent world and we don't want to promote violence or hatred or anything like that. You guys know I preach that here on the channel, positivity, right? But these are still characters that we see in a comic book. Comic books are pretend, okay? Sometimes, yes, they reflect society and things that are going on, but they are fantasy, okay? Who are comic books catered toward? Well, they used to be catered toward kids, right? Now, I don't know if kids even read comic books these days. I think a lot of adult collectors obviously do. So again, if the comic books have these things in them, and they're geared toward kids, Warner Brothers is okay with that. DC is okay with that. Okay? Then on the other side, you go to your local store like Walmart or Target or any of these places, at least here in the United States, you go to any children's department and you go to the action figure section and there are guns, accessories, weapons, grenades, whatever, dynamite sticks that are catered to kids 5 and up. Of course, younger kids aren't supposed to play with those because they're choking hazards. Okay? 5 and up, 6 and up, whatever. They're okay to have fake weapons. Very realistic weapons, by the way. Okay? That's okay. But a grown-ass collector, nope, we can't have that. Does that make any sense whatsoever? What is Warner Brothers or DC trying to do? You would think that they would want to sell statues. They would want the companies, because guess what? The companies have to pay an exorbitant amount of money for the license. So then it makes you ask, what is this license good for if we can't do anything we want to do with it? You license us out characters and the properties thereof. Okay? If Flashpoint Batman, Thomas Wayne has 2 guns, nope, can't use those. You can't advertise those here in the United States. So I know what you're saying. Hey, Chris, how do other companies get away with it? I've seen XM statues have weapons. I've seen Prime 1 statues have weapons. True, because they have an Asian DC license, which is a completely different license than a Brazil DC license or a United States DC license. So that's okay. They just can't advertise some of those weapons here in the United States. So let's talk about, remember Grim Knight? That incredible Batman piece, Dark Knight's Metal from Prime 1? Those photos got leaked, right? I shared them on the channel because it showed what the guns look like. But as soon as they went up for sale here in the United States, that all had to be airbrushed out. It's stupid. Again, these are meant for adult collectors. In the United States. Second Amendment. I mean, if there's one thing that we have here in the United States, right? Again, I get it if they don't want to promote gun violence or things like that. But it's just to the point where it's ridiculous, and the statue companies literally cannot do anything. They can try to be creative with certain things. If it's a penguin and they can use an umbrella. Okay, but they can't have the umbrella firing, or they can't have the umbrella have a knife sticking out of it or whatever. They won't approve it. So how are you supposed to create a villain without their weapons? Right? It's just maddening. So obviously, you can get licensed pieces from the Asian DC license that are allowing all this stuff in the United States. They don't seem to care about that, right? Except for advertising. You can't advertise it. You can't say the word gun. You can't say the word dynamite. You can't say this and this and this. It's just stupid. So yeah, am I going off on a bit of a rant today? I am. Because I'm tired of stupidity. It's just stupid. And it's going to hurt the statue collecting world. It's going to hurt American statue companies that can't do the things they want to do because they are pigeonholed by a license that won't allow them to do what they're paying to do. Ridiculous, right? All right. I've rambled on long enough. Let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts? Do you think it's ever going to get better? Or do you feel like American companies are just going to be screwed? Yes, we could still have characters, but if they don't have their main component that makes them a cool villain, like if Penguin couldn't have his weapon, or if Joker can't have his joy buzzer, or whatever, it's just, again, I'm just dumbfounded by it. I've been hearing about it for a long time. Again, I've had a lot of conversations with statue companies, and believe me, guys, they are very, very frustrated. They are very, very frustrated by what they can and can't do because they want to bring you great product. They want to make it exciting so you buy it. And they can't because their hand is constantly tied behind their back. So, again, let me know your thoughts. Again, these car side chats are just me rambling on about whatever. This is the one that was on my mind recently because, again, a Two-Face and the stuff that they couldn't show. It's just crazy. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. And again, continue to be good to one another out there. Spread a positive message of love and compassion to your fellow man and women out there, your neighbors. And keep collecting, guys. Keep collecting. I know it's really tough right now with my recent state of collecting video, but we can stick through this, right? We can do this together. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you right here. Maybe in my car, maybe in my bat cave. I don't know. In the in the future, somewhere, maybe the bat bunker. Anyway, I'll see you in the bat cave, guys. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.